Good evening and welcome to another update for Greenhill Halt. Not really sure where we got to last time, so I'll do a bit of a talk through everything you can see. Obviously we got a new home. We were up in the spare bedroom,
which is up there,
but we are now in
the conservatory.
I think they need to see the conservatory.
Okay.
So this is its new home and we've got some cunning plans for it. So some of the changes, we've now got our level crossing and our road put in. So we've got the road all the way round. We've added the fencing. Obviously the whole station yard now is beginning to look quite complete. We've got the engine shed, the goods shed, the station, the signal box. Is that still filming all right? Mm. We've also had quite a few changes backwards and forwards down here. Trying to get on the points. One of the ideas we've got is to extend this off, and we've played with different points, but it affects the running. So ready for the exhibition, we've put it back like this to give us a bit of a siding to load locos on. So really now very nearly finished. We've got a little gatekeeper's hut there, crossing keeper's hut, which also is hiding the sunken point motor. The village green is done. You can see the gravel path around the village green. If we can find it, we've got a little war memorial to go in there. We've just started experimenting with hedges up on the hill. These are actually cut from this, which is big sheets of pan scourer. They cost us about 10p each. The plan was to use them to do sheets of grass, which I still might on a layout, because as you can see from there it does look quite grass-like. But we've cut it up and used it for hedges, which we're quite pleased with. It's going to stick on like that. And we might paint it, we might scatter it, or we might just leave it as it is, as you can see. So generally, quite a bit going on. And very nearly finished. Bit of work to do in the station yard.
It's just like pretty much on the entire layout. There's just this bit of cardboard left.
That's it now, which when we were looking at some photos the other day, shows you how far we've come. We had a few problems with the point. The track hadn't quite joined, but we've managed to squeeze it down, excuse me, which has solved it. All the sleepers now are painted with the exception of a little bit of the station, and we'll get on with that. And obviously there's trees to go on these hills, there's the signal box to finish. But it's really beginning to look like a model railway layout. And then obviously we've got a lot of work to do on backboards and that sort of thing. I think the plan now is we're going to just run some trains for you to see. We've been experimenting with doing a banking engine up the hill, which looks quite good. And I've also got a couple of new Bobo diesels, which we might run round.
We've also been experimenting with camera trucks, but our camera is too tall to go through the tunnels, unfortunately.
Sadly, otherwise we could have done some film. We will be able to film around the outside though, and we will be able to film coming up the hill. So at a later date we'll try and put those on as well.
So here's the trains running video.